Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, there was a little miscommunication that occurred during the previous week's episode of WWE SmackDown. The Street Champion made a mistake that caused the Samoan Werewolf to lose his Elimination Chamber qualifying bout, and the Samoan Werewolf was not entirely thrilled with the situation. Having saying that, it is very evident that Sikoa is still interested in going back to the new bloodline. On the other hand, Fatu can make things more difficult for him by putting him on trial for the right to simultaneously return and command the organization. A yes response is a possibility when it comes to answering this question. Despite the fact that Solo Sikoa did not want to do Jacob Fatu any harm, it is indisputable that the Samoan Werewolf has completely lost all trust. Taking this into consideration, Fatu may suggest that Solo be put through a trial, which, if he is successful, would enable him to regain his position as head of the new bloodline. What kind of a trial would it be? Consequently, in order to win a 2-on-1 handicap match, Solo will need to triumph against both Fatu and Tama Tonga. The event may take place on an episode of SmackDown or at the next Elimination Chamber PLE. Both of these possibilities are possible. Unfortuitously for Solo Sikoa, the circumstance will not conclude as anticipated. It is possible that he is on the edge of winning the bout when Tonga Loa makes his comeback and causes him to lose the contest. Consequently, this has the potential to initiate a plot that would ultimately lead to the predicted fight between Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. On the other hand, in the end, this involves little more than supposition. Given the current state of affairs, it would seem that WWE is moving in the direction of getting Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu to compete against each other. The bout may take place at WrestleMania 41, according to the reports they have received. The Samoan Werewolf and the Street Champion are going to compete against one another on the grandest stage of them all, according to a story that was published by WrestleVotes on Backstage Pass. After months of speculation, it has now been confirmed that Solo will be competing against Roman Reigns once again in Las Vegas. It will be fascinating to see how things continue to develop, as well as to determine whether or not WWE decides to go forward with this bout. In light of this, supporters need to be on the lookout for any indications that would point to the potential of this happening.